The deceased come from all walks of life, arranged in bizarre poses, each crime scene graffiti in Confucius quotes. No wonder Susan and his buddies dug deep and unearthed a 20-year-old cold case. Alright, let's dive into today's juicy tidbits. First up, the original script deserves a thumbs up, but it has its fair share of potholes. To avoid spoilers, let me ask you, in the Ming Dynasty, how long for an unbacked scholar to become a county magistrate? Unknown? Fear not, I'll reveal it. Let's go step by step. County exams pop up every year, and so do those pesky 8-legged essays, but competition far exceeds county exams. Next is the triennial imperial exam. Pass and you're a seasoned pro. Provincial exam is also triennial, a tale of youth's future. Pass, you're a scholar. Fail, fixed door friends. Honestly, I was one of the lucky ones in a past life. New Yuanji and Lai Sang once fought fiercely for me at the East City Gate. That incident blew up, even Zhang Zhizhen caught wind of it. You can read all about it in 15 Years on the Journey, just check it out. Just kidding. Following that, it's a 3-year cycle, and yes, TV shows also follow this trend. If you're in the top tier, you'll be heading for 3 years of intense training at handling. And that's how you become a county magistrate. Okay, there's a character in the show who became an official after high school. It took just 20 years, no longer a genius. That's a fairy. And this elder fairy? Well, I'll keep it spoiler for point 2, the editing. I won't linger on that, the montage effect speaks for itself. Dragging things out deducts points. Now, its strengths, it uses traditional suspense to drive the plot, and the screenwriters excel at teasing the audience. Once you're on this ride, all exits are welded shut, you want to escape. You'll really feel this while watching. Benefit number 2, the characters I need to mention before, so I won't repeat. Point 3, excellent characterization. If I dwell on that box again, you'll probably get annoyed, so I'll skip it. Alright, if you love thrilling mysteries, period suspense dramas, and teaching, you've got to watch this. Under the Ordinary, 2023, rated 4th in the pantheon of domestic mysteries, top secret. The title's not a secret. Next episode, I'll cover this show, third best domestic mystery of 2023. The 3-body problems suspense level, 3 stars, recommendation, 5 stars. Adapted from Liu Cixin's novel, in 2007, several scientists mysteriously committed suicide. Officer Shikan teams up with scientist Wang Miao to investigate and uncover a mysterious scientific organization, discovering an alien connection in the process. Now, point 1, and also a point of praise, this series is basically a direct adaptation of the novel, no changes whatsoever. It's hard to critique that. It's a double-edged sword, fans are over the moon. Such a verbatim adaptation means there's very little suspense. Now, let's discuss the strengths of this series. Strength number 1, a shout out to the 2 male leads, especially teacher Zhang Rui. Those who have read the original know that Wang Miao had very little presence, he was more of a plot device than a character. This character was also the protagonist, with plenty of challenging scenes like freaking out over a kandam and then spiraling into self-doubt. Fear and confusion suddenly switched to gentleness upon seeing his daughter, showcasing many subtle emotional layers. Not something you can just wring out with a couple of tear-jerking scenes. Gotta say, teacher Zhang really gave Wang Miao some serious depth. Point 2. Amazing cinematography. Like I mentioned before, I'm a photography fan, so I love analyzing the exposure in films. The director focuses on emotional shifts with thoughtful lighting throughout. Each beam of light, from color, temperature to angle to intensity and distance, every detail was carefully crafted, raising the quality within the budget. One delve into specifics, it necessitates a detailed breakdown based on individual circumstances. Alright, if you're into sci-fi mysteries, love Yu Hue, teacher Zhang Rui, and enjoy mainstream productions, I highly recommend this series. The 3-body problem, 2023, ranks 2nd among domestic suspense. 8 years to the long season ahead. Suspense rating 4 stars, recommendation rating 5 stars. Adapted from Saoki's Sword of Winter, it tells the tale of taxi driver Wang. Together with his brother-in-law Gong Bao, they delve into the mystery of a cloned vehicle that resurfaces the case of a broken stone from 18 years ago. They summon retired officer Matt to dive deep, leading the trio on a nostalgic journey through life's mysteries. One of the few phenomenon-level dramas this year, I really enjoy it, but let's take an objective look at some negatives. Point 1, from a suspense angle, this show moves at a snail's pace, kinda like an old grandma taking her time. The director really loves to focus on every little detail. You can witness tons of stunning close-ups and extended long takes in this series. The kicker is that this show narrates 3 storylines simultaneously slowly, of course, so you can imagine the outcome. If you look at it as a period piece, the pacing seems normal. It's a double-edged sword. It's impossible to please everyone, especially with period dramas. If you rush too much, you lose the melancholic tone. 2. Plot issues still from a suspense angle. If you look solely at the case, it indeed feels a bit too summarized. There are quite a few plot holes, like the sibling relationship, or the bank with matched sedative boxes. Each one could be a fatal piece of evidence. If the cops were serious about cracking this case, it wouldn't be dragging on like this. Creators know character depth engages the audience. By this point, viewers have already empathized, and whether the doses are right or wrong, who really cares anymore? This approach is pretty sophisticated, cleverly manipulating viewer emotions. Now, let's delve deeper into the highlights of this show. Point 1. It's one of a kind. There are many types of suspense tales, and the series dabbles in them all. You can view it as a period drama. The show clearly showcases the fate of diverse characters under the wheels of time. You can even consider it as a slice of life drama, rich with relatable, everyday details of life's essentials. You could see it as a romantic drama to boot, portraying older generations' emotional restraint against the younger generation's reckless abandon. It's quite challenging to encounter so many elements in one drama without feeling overly crowded. If you think the content is decent, don't forget to like and subscribe. It's crucial for creators.